2. Lecture on the Haben. Expedient means chapter. Section A. First chapter, Johun. After expounding the Muryogi Kyo, Infinite Meanings chapter, Shakyamuni entered into deep meditation, Muryogi Sho Sanmai, which means to meditate on a sentence of the sutra, Muryogi Kyo Infinite Meanings chapter. Infinite meaning comes from one law. At this moment, a deluge of flowers, Mandara, fell from heaven, and the earth trembled in 6 different directions. While those present, rejoicing at the auspicious omen, gazed at Shakyamuni. A ray of light was emitted from the middle of Shakyamuni's forehead, to illuminate the 18,000 worlds to the east. The scene was exquisite and sublime, yet the Buddha uttered not a single word. Observing the 18,000 worlds, all the people present clearly saw the countries, the Buddhas, and each life state condition of Bosatsu, Bodhisattva, Shomen, learning, Engaku, realization, Nin, humanity, and Shira, anger, there. What on earth is this? Whom shall we ask about the reason for this event? These questions occurred to the minds of Bodhisattva Moroku, Maitreya, and others. Then, calling the fact that Bodhisattva Manju Shri had intimate contacts with many Buddhas in the past, Moroku, representing all the others, posed him a question. Answering the question, Bodhisattva Manju related the following story. Once there was a Buddha named Nichigetsu Tamio Butsu, literally, means, the Buddha with the brilliance of the sun, moon, and lights, who had 3 princely sons. Hearing that their father entered the priesthood and attained Buddhahood, these princes renounced their rights to ascend to the throne and entered the priesthood, also. Then, Nichigetsu Tamio, Buddha propounded a teaching of Mahayana Buddhism, Muryogi, Kyo Bodhisattva Ho Bus Shoganan. Following that, the Buddha entered a deep meditation of Muryogi Sho Sanmai, and a great omen just as was seen at the present moment appeared. In the next moment, Nichigetsu Tamio Buddha arose from his meditation and taught a sutra named Myoho Renge Kyo to Bodhisattva Ho Bus Shoganan, to a bodhisattva named Myoko, giving enlightenment to another bodhisattva, Tokuzo, with the sutra, and then entered nirvana. Bodhisattva Myoko, after the death of the Buddha, expounded the Buddha's teaching among the people. Among his disciples was a man named Gumyo. Now, Moroku, I myself, Manju, am none other than the Bodhisattva, Myoko, and you are the disciple, Gumyo. Bodhisattva Manju then remarked that Shakyamuni would surely teach the sutra Myoho Renge Kyo Bodhisattva Ho Bus Shoganan of Mahayana, because the omen appearing at that moment was identical to the one which appeared in the past. The phrase, Myoho Renge Kyo Bodhisattva, Ho Bus Shoganan, must be explained here. Literally, it means that Myoho Renge of the Mahayana Sutra is the law, Ho to instruct, Kyo Bodhisattvas, and which is observed and meditated on by all Buddhas, Bus Shoganan. To be exact, Myoho Renge Kyo is the object which all the Buddhas of the 3 existences, past, present and future, have guarded and meditated on. Buddha is the state of life in which a person has attained enlightenment through practice of Buddhism. There are 10 categories, or worlds, in man's life. More particularly, there are 3,000. This is Ichinen Sun Zen, 3,000 worlds in the momentary existence of life. Roughly divided, they are called Jikkai, 10 worlds. Buddhahood, Bodhisattva, realization, rapture, learning, tranquility, anger, animality, hunger, and hell. If a man is in agony and anguish, he is said to be in the state of Jigoku, hell. A man unceasingly troubled by bill collectors or afflicted with sickness can be said to be in the state of hell. Gaki, hunger, is the endless agony pursuing money, food or the like. In the state of Chikusho, animality, a man will think only of immediate matters, and truckling to the strong, he is overhearing to the weak. Ashura, anger, appears when a man is provoked. Also, a man who is in this state of life is distorted in character and cannot see things in a correct manner. Nin, tranquility is the normal, tranquil state usually observed in man's life. 10. Rapture is a life filled with joy. Learning and realization are called Nijo, literally, two vehicles. A man in these states will seek only theory, and is content if only he is safe. Bodhisattva indicates a man who is willing to save others, help others with wisdom, and always considerate of his companions. Finally, if a man is in a state of life which is established on absolute security, is filled with everlasting joy, indestructible by anyone, and in possession of eternal happiness, he is then said to be in the state of Butsu, Buddhahood. These states of life exist even in life after death. This view of life, over the three existences of past, present and future, is a basic tenet of Buddhism and is an eternal truth. Our present existence consists of the mutation of life in the Rokudo, 6 paths or the first 6 of the 10 worlds.